What did you say? Flagpole.
Take your stinking paw off me, you damn dirty egg!
No! You're a wizard, Harry.
In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
And I care! What is the deal?
No, do me a favor, Captain. Go fuck yourself.
Language.
Why so serious?
What's your favorite scary movie?
I'm vengeance.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Braden,
Andrew.
we are on the road to WrestleMania. Our first stop was at the Royal Rumble. Our next stop is in Australia at the Elimination Chamber.
In Perth, Australia.
Yeah, I didn't remember what city. That's why I didn't want to say it. There's
At the
been more than
Elimination Chamber.
10 years since Elimination Chamber's birth. 16 matches.
There's been more-
46
There's been more than
superstars.
20. More than 20 years. 2002 was the first Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, you're right. It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple
Crazy.
H and Eric Bischoff introduced it or whatever.
Yeah, and
But-
Shawn Michaels was the winner.
He was the winner. Spoiler alert to kind of what we're doing. Only 10 men, or I guess 10 people, can say they were the last man standing. Here's some a brief history of the Elimination Chamber. We did this before someone started recording, but do you know who has the most appearances?
Yes.
It is.
Randy Orton and Chris Jericho.
And how many do they both have?
8.
8 appearances. Let's go.
I'm a wrestling genius.
You are a wrestling genius. Do you know who has the most eliminations in
Chris Jericho. Oh, in a single one?
my bad. Yeah, in a single elimination chamber.
Braun Strowman.
That is in the men's, yes.
Oh, the women's too?
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, wait. Shayna Baszler.
You're good at this.
Yeah, she eliminated like everyone in that one.
Yeah, she had a clean sweep.
Yeah.
Wait, Braun Strowman had 5 eliminations in a 7-man match?
Yeah. That was a bit silly. He eliminated everyone but Roman, who won.
Ugh. I was about to ask if that was any good, but ugh. I don't think I like that. That was back.
That
when
was big dog Roman. That was like
Ugh.
2017, I think.
Ugh.
Or no,
like
I think
that.
it was 18 because 2017 was Randy won that chamber Randy won the Rumble that year, Bray won that chamber, and Randy versus Bray happened at Mania. Yeah.
All right, so here's another stat line. Do you know who's won the most elimination? Or my bad, who has the most accumulated eliminations in a chamber match?
The total for Jericho?
Yeah, Chris Jericho's number 1. He has how many? Do you think, or did I
10.
already tell you? Okay, now let's see if you can guess number 2.
Okay. Is it Triple H?
It is Triple H, but how many?
9.
No, less
8.
than that. Less than that.
7.
It is 7.
Dang, Chris
Okay, there's-
Jericho got 3 more than Triple H.
Apparently so.
Did Chris Jericho
That-
even win? No, he won one elimination chamber.
He won
I know.
one, yes.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only one he won when he beat the only one he won was the one where he pinned the fucking Undertaker because of Shawn Michaels, bro. Okay, it led
Yeah.
to a great match, so I'm not even upset. But whatever.
Okay, number 3. You should get number 3 pretty easy.
Should I? John Cena.
No, he's
Oh,
actually in the 4th spot.
Randy Orton.
Yes, and there's 2 guys.
Oh, someone else is above John Cena. Oh, 6 eliminations.
Yes, 6 eliminations. Randy Orton and
Edge.
no,
Oh,
Edge is actually 5th.
okay.
4.
So I've gotten the top 5 aside from whoever's tied for 3rd. Might need a hint here. Wait. Is it Batista?
No,
Yeah, I need a hint.
this guy was rarely ever in elimination chambers, I think, because his road to WrestleMania was always kind of clear cut.
Brock Lesnar.
No, he's in fifth place as well.
How is he? He was in like one chamber match or
Yeah,
two
he has
chamber
4
match.
eliminations.
Oh my god. He was rarely in the chamber. Is he
I
still
say
on the
rarely.
roster?
No, he is retired now.
How long ago did he retire?
Well,
Give me a
I
time
can't
frame.
tell you. 2022, 21.
God, I don't fucking know.
I say rarely in the chamber, but he may have been in more than what I'm thinking.
Mind to give me this one. I don't know it.
He lost a chamber to Chris Jericho.
The Undertaker? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought he was only in like 3 chamber matches.
Yeah, he has 6 eliminations with Randy.
How?
Yeah. Shit's
6
crazy.
He's had fucking 6 eliminations in 3 matches. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
He was
I
like the
won't go through
last
the
one to
rest.
come out in 2 of those. That's why I was like, oh, it's probably not the Undertaker.
Okay, so inside the elimination
I'm pretty
chamber,
sure he
there's
eliminated Jeff Hardy in one of those, though. Sorry. I know that stings a little bit.
fuck. How could you? Why'd you have to bring that up?
I'm sorry. He lost that to
But
Triple H if that makes it any better.
no, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you tell me which championship has been defended the most inside the chamber? I'll give you the amount of times. 9 times.
WWE Championship?
Yes.
Figured it's the only one that's been around like the whole time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anytime I think of the elimination chamber, for some reason, I always think of the world heavyweight title.
I don't know. The first one, the first few Elimination Chamber matches were for that title, like the first 3.
Yeah.
Because the Elimination Chamber used to just be a Raw thing for some reason. Like the first 4 chambers are all just Raw, like on Raw pay-per-views. Well, some of them were on cross-brand pay-per-views, like SummerSlam Survivor Series, but the Raw matches. Because the
So
world title was on Raw.
there's a lot of these. So you just give me the first one. Can you tell me what woman has been inside the most elimination chamber matches?
Oh, probably not. Asuka?
No.
Oh, Charlotte Flair.
No.
Bianca Belair.
No.
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks hasn't even been in one.
Well, she has. She won like the first
Oh yeah, my
tag
bad.
elimination
Yeah, I
chamber match.
realized. I saw her name afterwards.
And she was in the first women's elimination chamber match that Alexa Bliss won. Is it Alexa Bliss?
Well, no, it is not Alexa Bliss.
Is it Bayley?
She is second. No, Bailey is also in second place.
What?
This person will put some distance in between her and anybody in second place come this next pay-per-view.
Oh, so she's in this this upcoming match.
Yes,
What?
she is.
Naomi?
Yeah. No.
Becky?
No.
Liv?
It is Liv.
Liv? How many has she been in? What?
She's been in 4.
4? She's just been in it every year, basically, since she's been on the roster, then?
Pretty much. Yeah,
Holy
pretty much.
shit. I didn't realize that. No. Okay, I guess I need to go watch some of the older women's chamber matches from the past few
guess
years
so.
then, because I didn't know she was in that many.
And the final little bit of trivia of Elimination Chamber, can you tell me what pay-per-view it debuted at?
Yeah. Survivor Series.
2002, baby.
Yes, sir.
Who won the most
Won the most what?
Elimination Chambers?
Triple H?
Yeah, how many did he win?
4?
Yeah. Can you tell me what position has the most wins?
Oh, probably
It's
not.
a tie.
3 and 6.
No, 3. Okay, 6 is up there. 3 is not. 3 is second to last.
1.
No, 1 is second.
2.
No, 2 is dead last.
5.
Yes, 5 and 6.
Wow. The last
Yeah.
2 spots?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, wow.
But
That's like, hey, the now like the most wind Rumble entrant is number 30. So it's like, yeah, if you're last, you got the advantage pretty much. Or if you're second to last.
yeah, I don't really like that. I like it. I like people running the
I like it
gauntlet
just
at
being like
1
random
and 2.
numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, I like 1 or 2 kind of winning every now and again, and then you just get a 3, and it's just not always the last dude.
Yeah.
I feel like that's more of a heel place to win at like the very end rather than like a face thing. But maybe that's
Yeah.
just me.
I mean, it's supposed to be random, so I mean, in some cases it does make sense, but making it happen all the time is kind of annoying. Which it doesn't happen all the time, but it being 6 and 5 being the top 2 spots, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, at 8 wins, and the
Damn.
second was like 5 wins. So,
Okay, yeah, that's crazy.
anyways, moving on into Elimination Chamber coming up in Australia here. We think we have what the order could be, but we're not exactly sure on.
Yeah, so we're just gonna predict it in that order because it's
Yeah.
what makes sense to us.
So we think they'll kick it off with an elimination chamber. Um, I think the women's makes sense because the women's matches seem to cook, and I don't know. I feel like it's like the women's Royal Rumble and stuff. I feel like was better than the men's, and it's
It's
just
way
like
better.
putting
I'm
putting
sorry.
the women's matches on first is just it kind of gets me like ready for the rest of the show. And you got to be careful with that because sometimes you can take all the energy out of the crowd, but the women's matches are just pretty much perfect every time. So
Yeah, I think it just makes sense given there's only 4 matches, 2 of them are chamber matches, and your other women's match is. I mean, I'll just spill the tea now. Probably going to be the main event because it's Rhea Bloody Ripley.
yeah,
So I wouldn't
I
think
bet.
I don't think both the chamber matches would be that back to back, and I don't think both the women's matches would be back to back either.
Yeah, I agree. So who do you think's going to start the match? Do we know? Do we know who's going to start at all?
Hmm. Okay, so our 6 participants, first of all, are Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and Raquel Rodriguez. Who's gonna start? So,
I so I'll let you think who's going to start, and then I'll say who I think.
okay, I think Raquel and Liv are gonna start.
That is exactly who I was about to say. I was going to say since they were a tag team, they're going to
Yep,
make them.
same thought, same thought, same. Yep, we're on the same page.
So who do you think comes out at 3?
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna say. So Raquel, Liv, they're both faces right now. So this is kind of weird because Tiffany Stratton, she's the only heel in this match, right?
Yeah, but people like her. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, she's pretty awesome from what I've seen.
I keep
Um,
seeing the meme, and it's like, this person is not Jeff Hardy reincarnated. It's this person, and then you just hear, "It's Tiffy time, baby." I'm like, okay.
but oh, between like a couple people here. You know what? I'm gonna say Bianca, EST, the EST Bianca at 3.
Mm, you know what? I'm gonna go with you there, and probably say Bianca as well.
All right, and at 4,
At 4,
I th-
I'm thinking
yeah, go ahead.
probably Naomi.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna go with Tiffy time here. I think this is where the heel comes in. And also,
Ooh,
there's been some back and forth between like Bianca and Tiffy, and just like with how WWE does this type of thing. I don't know. I wonder if like Bianca versus Tiffany Stratton might be the WrestleMania match. That would be huge for Tiffany.
yeah, and that would be scary for Tiffany
Yeah, that's true. But
because
I
they
mean,
would
she
bury
could
her so
she
quick.
handled herself with Becky, so I mean, they do trust her with like top talent.
Yeah, but would they put her over Bianca?
Oh, no, I don't no. So Bianca's like undefeated at WrestleMania right now, and I don't think she's gonna lose to whoever she faces.
Yeah. So
yeah.
okay, I think Naomi, and you think Tiffany.
Yeah.
All right. Then I guess I'm gonna say Tiffany comes out last, and Becky comes in at 5.
Okay. I'm saying Becky comes out at 5, Naomi comes out last. I'm just kind of saying
Okay.
that because like Naomi started the Rumble, so I figure she'll have her later spot in the chamber. And like I don't know,
So
she could come in earlier and get like kind of eliminated early because okay, I guess we're gonna predict the elimination order as well. So
yeah. So the reason I think Tiffany will come out last is because I made the joke she's Jeff Hardy reincarnated. What did Jeff Hardy always fucking do?
jump off the top of
Climbed,
the fucking pod.
jumped off the shit. So I think that's why Tiffany comes in last, because she's gonna wipe out the entire women's chamber. And I think that's where your first elimination will come, is in the 6th spot after the 6th person comes out. I don't know who's gonna get the pin exactly, but I feel like the first person that'll go out will probably be Liv.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Um I don't think I agree with that. Man, so I think I have my final two down, but I don't know everything before that. So, oh man, dude, this is hard because like Liv just came back, Naomi just re-debuted, Raquel just came back, Tiffy just made her her main roster debut, and then you got Becky, Bianca. Like, bro, this is so hard to predict. Um, you know what? I'm gonna say that Raquel goes out first. Just because she started the match is my main reasoning there.
Well, I think Raquel goes
And
out second. So
yeah. Um well I do not think Liv goes out second. So I think Naomi goes out second. And I think they could also make maybe I don't know if that would be good either. Like Naomi, Tiffany, they could have a feud. And I feel like Naomi would put Tiffy over, but like since Naomi just came back, should she lose at Mania if she has a match? You know? But yeah, I'm
yeah,
saying
this
Naomi's
is
second.
this is for what's her name? Rhea's title, right?
Yeah, yeah, this is to
Okay.
determine who faces Rhea. Well, Rhea or Nia at Mania.
Yeah. So I say it goes Liv, Raquel, then Bianca.
Okay. I could see that. I'm gonna say Raquel, Naomi, Tiffy, then
Okay.
Bianca. So my
So you
final two is Becky Liv.
my final two are gonna be Becky, Tiffany.
Okay. And do we both have Becky winning?
Yes, we both have Becky winning.
Okay. I don't see a world where she doesn't win, but at the same
Who do
time,
you
we
think's gonna
kind of
get the most
discussed maybe
eliminations?
like if Rhea, like if they, Rhea's probably going to be getting cheered to the moon since this is in Australia and she's going against Nia Jax and they're making her look like the underdog going into that match. So if they like make Rhea a babyface after this, her facing Becky would be kind of weird. So that's like the only way I see someone else winning this. Um,
So
yeah,
who do you think gets the most eliminations?
Becky.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, she's the man. Come on. And she's never won a chamber, so I mean, I think she's gonna be putting in work here.
I think it's gonna go to. I think they're gonna help Naomi out, because like Bianca's just in this match to be in this match. That's really the only reason I feel like she's in it.
Yeah, I
So I
agree.
think Naomi's probably gonna get the most eliminations. I'm not gonna give a number, but I do think Naomi will probably get the most.
Okay, that'd be
Watch
cool.
it be it. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think Bianca kind of has the Jeff Hardy spot in this. She's just kind of popular, so she's in the match.
Yeah.
Remember, Jeff Hardy always got thrown in the matches, and it's just like because he was popular, but never did you think Jeff was going to win.
Yeah, never. You never thought that guy was
Yeah.
gonna win an elimination chamber match.
Yeah,
I
he'd
mean,
be in a
Bianca's
fucking
kind of
chamber
different
match.
in that regard. You never know if she's gonna win or not. She's kind of like John Cena in that regard.
Yeah, I guess that's a better comparison.
And
But
okay,
so
so
moving on, we got we got Becky Lynch winning. Okay.
yes,
Uh, moving on, we got the Judgment Day versus Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know who these guys are.
Lee Dune and Tyler Bate. They were a tag team in NXT, and now they're a tag team on the main roster. I mean, Pete Dunne's
Oh,
been on the main roster for a while.
oh, is that the guy from the Brawling Brutes?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. So
interesting.
he's back to being Pete Dunne. So thank God. Because Butch was a
Oh,
terrible name. It's an awful name.
yeah, wasn't he like a psychopath or something like that? As Pete Dunne or some shit?
He liked breaking. Oh, it's Pete Dunne. I don't know. I don't know much about Pete Dunne.
Oh, well. Anyways, what is this? Is this match for the titles or something? Or
Yeah, it's for the
Judgment Day? Not even.
titles.
Uh, okay, I got Judgment Day losing.
Losing?
Yeah,
Uh, okay. We disagree on this one. I got Judgment Day winning.
yeah, I got them losing just because I think the fall of the Judgment Day is about to happen.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen after WrestleMania if it is soon though. And I see them
I
taking
think
the
it's gonna
titles into
happen in the
WrestleMania.
lead up.
I see them losing the titles at WrestleMania.
No, I
Okay,
think
we'll
it'll
see.
be Damien. I think it'll be Damien versus Finn at WrestleMania
Okay, we'll see.
with Dominic on Damien's side and JD on Finn's side, and R-Truth special guest refereeing.
I think they're just gonna do Damian and Finn versus Truth and Miz for the titles at Mania, and Truth and Miz are gonna beat them.
Yeah, no, they're not doing that. They're
Okay.
not putting they're not putting titles on a 50-year-old Truth. Come on, man.
Okay. A 50-year-old Truth that's been selling merch like a maniac.
Dude, Truth just joined DX. Of course he's going to sell merch.
He did join DX.
Dude, he's the most accomplished faction guy ever. He's been in all of them.
Yes, he's fucking awesome. That's why he's gonna win the titles. I'm telling you.
What's up?
R-Truth, he's about to be on top of the world. Well, he already kind of
Okay.
is, but he's on top of the WWE merch selling page.
Moving on from that, we got the Grayson Waller effect, and it'll be Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
I'm pretty excited for this, to be honest. But mainly because it's in Australia. I I'm kind of looking forward to Grayson Waller more than I'm looking forward to Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins here. But also, I'm looking
I
forward
always,
to how it progresses the whole storyline with the Bloodline and Cody Rhodes.
yeah, I
It kind of
watched
just feels like
Seth.
Seth Rollins is here, to be honest.
Yeah, it feels like they kind of like since Punk got hurt and Seth is hurt right now, they don't really have anything else for him to do. But they don't want to take the title off of him, so they've just kind of got him involved.
Yeah, and they
Luckily,
have to be sure you see him as, that top guy next to Roman.
yeah. But the only reason I don't really have a problem with this is because Seth Rollins can work into this at any point by just saying Roman has never beat him.
Oh yeah. No, Seth
So
has so much history with Roman that it works just fine.
yeah, but it does feel a little silly that he is involved. I won't lie. Um, do you think The Rock will show up or anything like that? Like on video, Skycam or something like that, or Skype or something.
I don't know. Who knows? I mean,
You want to make a
are
bold
we
prediction
are we
for
rolling
the?
out that that he won't be there?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just saying. Period. Do you think we'll
I
see The
I
Rock at all?
think I think we'll see him before we'll see Roman.
That's a fair. Yeah.
I think he might be there. I
Um.
think he might interrupt. Maybe, possibly.
Do
Maybe
you do you want to make any bold predictions for
maybe it's
Elimination
Rock
Chamber?
with like Jimmy and Solo or something, and Roman's just not there. So it's like Rock leading the bloodline. What'd you say before that?
I said, do you want to make any bold predictions for Elimination Chamber?
For this segment or just overall?
No, just in general.
Uh, I don't know.
Is your bold prediction The Rock will be there?
Sure, that'll be my bold
Okay.
prediction. The Rock will interrupt the Grayson Waller effect.
My bold prediction is Jeff Hardy will come back and beat Damian Priest in an impromptu match for the Money in the Bank title or Money in the Bank briefcase. And then Jeff Hardy will go to Roman Reigns' house and cash in and beat him. Dude, why has nobody done that? Have you ever thought about that?
I don't know. Why is Damian Priest not cashed in on Seth Rollins? Why his leg's fucking broken?
I mean, yeah, I mean, we're both putting out good points here, but like, why not break into somebody's house when they're sleeping? Bring a
Because that's
referee
kind of
with you.
illegal.
So
What do you mean,
it's a money
so?
in the bank. You are guaranteed a title opportunity at any point in
Sir,
time in your choosing.
you can't retain the title. You can't still be champion if you are arrested, though. They will strip you of it.
But Your Honor, I have a briefcase
I mean,
that
in
says
history, it'll go down that you won the titles. I mean, I guess you got that, but your reign's gonna be pretty short.
whatever. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you're looking into it a little too hard.
Oh
I
yeah.
think that breaking and entering is fun.
Oh, oh, I don't
Speaking of
promote that.
breaking and entering, moving on to the men's elimination chamber match, which hopefully will be good. I think it's set up to be really good.
You know who I think's
Hopefully,
gonna break and enter into this match
Drew
somehow?
McIntyre.
No, he's in the match.
Oh, break and enter into the match. Braun
AJ
Breaker.
Styles.
Oh, AJ Styles. Who does he have a problem with?
LA Knight.
Oh yeah, that's right. LA Knight beat him.
He cost AJ Styles a spot in this match. So I'm gonna
Oh,
assume that AJ
I thought LA
Styles
Knight beat him.
cost what no. Well, LA Knight beat Ivar.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm all kinds of mixed up right now.
Yeah. Well, AJ Styles and LA Knight have been feuding like since AJ Styles came back, like in January, so or in December, whenever he came back. That's why they were both just part of that Fatal 4-Way at Royal Rumble. That was
So you
basically
think
Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton, and like AJ Styles and LA Knight were just there. Well, it felt like they were just there. I don't like saying that because they're both awesome, but
yeah, but sometimes it's true, you know.
yeah.
Okay, so who do you think starts this match?
Okay, this is you know what? I'm doing the boring. Well, no, this is kind of opposite of what I said about the women's. I said the two partners are going to start that one, saying that Logan Paul and Kevin Owens start this match.
Damn, we are very, very similar because that's exactly who I was going to say was going to start.
Then I'm going to say that LA Knight comes out at 3.
Since you brought up the fact you think AJ Styles is going to come out and beat up on LA Knight, I'm going to say LA Knight doesn't even get into the match.
Oh, you think AJ is going to take his spot or something?
No, I think LA Knight's going to try to like come in and then him and AJ are going to like brawl out of the ring. So I guess you could say LA Knight's the first eliminated in mine.
Okay.
I say Bobby Lashley comes out at 3 though.
Yeah, well, I'm saying Bobby Lashley at 4, so we're kind of on the same page here, I guess.
I say Drew McIntyre comes out last, so Randy comes in at 4 for me.
Okay, well, I'll say Drew at 5 and Randy at 6 for me. And okay, elimination order. You said LA Knight was your first. I'm gonna say Lashley goes out first. Sadly, he kind of feels like. I mean, you could argue the same with LA Knight, I guess, but I don't know. He's been in the title picture over on SmackDown. This feels like hopefully that Bobby Lashley still gets a nice push after this. Like it's cool that he's in this match. I think he deserves to be. But in like storyline purposes, he kind of feels like the only guy that's like just there.
That's kind of fair. I was sitting here thinking about it, and I couldn't make a justification for LA Knight not to be like, or not LA Knight, but Bobby Lashley to not be the first person like eliminated, other than I say LA Knight being the first.
Yeah.
But I mean, LA Knight, I'm saying is going out on a technicality. Bobby Lashley, yeah, will be the first person like pinned and eliminated.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna say Logan Paul goes out second.
I'm gonna say Kevin Owens goes out next, and then Logan Paul.
Okay, so kind of same thinking for us, but reverse. So I'm saying Kevin
I
Owens goes out
say
third.
I say Logan somehow eliminates Kevin, and then Drew McIntyre probably eliminates Logan.
Okay, see, if in my scenario I think if Logan eliminates Kevin, LA Knight's gonna be the one to eliminate Logan, and then Drew's gonna be the one to eliminate LA Knight. Kind of spoilers for my next one. LA Knight's gonna be my fourth elimination.
I think that leaves me with Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton as my final two.
So we had the same final two right here.
Yeah. But now the question is, who wins?
Man, I'm sorry, Randy, but you're gonna have some broken dreams.
I'm gonna say Randy's gonna win.
Okay, I'm saying Drew. I'm saying Drew. I
The
would
only reason
love.
that's
I wouldn't even be mad if Randy wins, but man, Drew
well,
deserves this. Man, Drew deserves this so fucking much.
the only reason I say Randy is because I'm pretty sure Drew McIntyre's like having contract negotiations, and they're not gonna put him in like the main event or like one of the main events of WrestleMania for him to not re-sign. You know,
That's
they're not
true.
gonna make him a
He could
massive
also
fucking
resign at
star.
any moment, and they'll probably pull the trigger on him. But like, he's not confident that they'll do that. So I don't know if he's going to resign. And you're right, he's not re-signed. I mean, I can see a world where he still has the match, but he's definitely not winning the title. And yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it would be cool if like the alternative is Randy and just take the title off Seth, let him take a break and hold for a little bit, man. Like for real.
And also, there's so many guys at the top of the card that we don't have to have Seth Rollins around. It's
No,
awesome to see him, but like he doesn't have to hang out. You know, he can take a well deserved rest and let some other guys come in and, you know, and then when he comes back refreshed and stuff, you know, we'll be happy to see him. And then whoever took that Seth Rollins role, they can take a bit of a break. We don't need guys John Cena-ing this shit anymore, being there on literally every single show, every single day. Like, we don't need that kind of stuff anymore.
no, not at all. Yeah, now Randy winning like his 15th world title would be awesome.
I would honestly rather Drew and then him go on to WrestleMania and win the title
That's
and
what I'm
have like a
saying.
lengthy run, but I don't think he will, sadly.
Dude, Drew, like he's the best heel in the company right now, probably. He's been doing like his promo work so good.
Yeah, he's great. Remember when I liked him when he was the chosen one and you were like, ugh, he sucks.
Like I was wrong. And we were also like 12.
Yeah, and then he did that 3MB gimmick, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
fuck, maybe I'm stupid. Why the fuck did I like this guy? But then
Yeah,
he comes
well,
back.
surprisingly, we've only had one match the same this far. That's change, I'm
Wow.
sure.
Yeah, that is about to change. Because for your main event, we have Nia Jax versus the woman always on top, your mommy, Rhea Ripley.
Oh, come on. I mean, it's Rhea Bloody Ripley. She's winning. This isn't
Yes,
Australia. This entire show is based around her, basically. She's on the freaking poster. This is her show, essentially.
I agree. Bailey changes her mind, switches it up, cashes in her Royal Rumble WrestleMania main event on Rhea Ripley at Elimination Chamber and wins. I agree. That's what happens.
No. Everything you just said about everything you just said there, wrong. There's so many
Oh,
things wrong about that.
oh, is it like the breaking and entering bullshit?
Yeah, that's not good.
Fine, I guess Rhea beats Nia.
Dude,
But
Bailey and
here's the
Io
thing.
have had a pretty fire storyline over on SmackDown. Like, I'm
See,
ready for that match.
I haven't seen really much of any. The only thing I've seen a lot of is the Bloodline stuff with The Rock.
I mean,
And
yeah,
you know,
there's
I
some good
can't I
stuff.
can't get away from that in my YouTube recommended.
Yeah, it's all over the
So,
place.
yeah. Like I see that stuff on like places where I don't see WWE stuff typically. And I'm seeing it. It's like The Rock has joined a evil faction in the World Wrestling Entertainment Company. It's like,
The
is it
Rock is
really?
evil?
Is it
Question mark. The Rock is taking over WWE like he tried to take over DC? Question mark.
The Rock pushing Roman Reigns to the moon? Question mark? Question mark?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
as if he can be pushed any fucking more.
There's a wrestling group I'm in on Facebook, and people post like cringy wrestling stuff, and this guy has built this whole theory around when The Rock threw up the one
Oh, are you
for the
talking
bloodline.
that The Rock is a double agent? This theory
Yeah, that he
that
throws
when
up
he
the
said,
L.
also when he said, "I'm gonna make sure that you stay what you are," or whatever, and that's a loser, and he's pointing at Roman.
Yeah, yeah, I've
I could,
heard that, and I'm like,
dude, that's in my
that'd be
head, and I wouldn't like it, but I could see it happening. Like we haven't gone
yeah,
away enough from like the Vince McMahon days to not count out that kind of stuff.
yeah, that would be so stupid if they did that. Just leave The Rock a heel,
Please.
you know?
Like have Cody feud
Fuck.
with The Rock after I fucking hope he wins the title at WrestleMania 40.
Just do with The Rock what you did with Brock, and just have Cody shake his hand. That's how you turn him heel or face right there. You just turn him back face.
Yeah, so I mean it's not that complicated. Also he's The Rock.
It's not
He can turn
hard.
back face when he wants. Just you gotta let us enjoy the Hill Rock while we got him.
Yeah. I mean, shit. What?
Dude,
How many times?
that Hill promo he did on SmackDown was so much more entertaining than the past two face promos he's done to me.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's just seeing The Rock. It looks like he's having fun, kind of being a heel.
Oh yeah.
What if he came back and was like a full time part timer for like a year or so?
You know, that'd
That'd
be
be
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It's
only
The
roll
Rock,
him out
man.
on like one show a month. I say one show, but like one SmackDown or one Raw, and then they just roll him out on certain pay per views.
Damn,
It'd
so
be
he's
pretty
showing up
fucking awesome.
he's basically showing up as much as Roman is.
I said a full time part timer.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's crazy. That's a like that is such a like double negative, but it's like literally true.
Yeah,
Because
that's what he
Roman
is.
is technically a full time wrestler. Yes. Because I don't think you can be a part timer and be champion. So he's a full time wrestler, but he only shows up part of the time. Like Brock Lesnar is what I consider a full on part timer.
And even then, Roman, like, last year was showing up probably less than Brock did when he was champion.
Yeah, apparently Roman's had like as many matches in 2023 and 2024 as like some dude has had like title defenses in another company. And I don't know who the dude was or what the title was, but it was that same Facebook wrestling group where they're like, ugh, Roman Reigns is just devaluing the WWE Universal World Heavyweight TV Champion, Undisputed Universal Intercontinental United States Tag Team Women's Championship.
Yeah, but hopefully he's about to lose it so people can get the fuck over it. I mean, I mostly enjoyed his reign, but like last year,
There's
yeah,
just
like
been annoying
2023 was so
parts.
annoying because like
Yeah.
before then he was showing up like at least pretty regularly, like at least semi regularly. Like he was there a couple times a month at least. He was having matches on SmackDown still in like 2022. Then he just stopped that entirely. So yeah.
I don't get it.
Like it's
But
weird.
yeah,
It's weird that you can be classified as a full-time wrestler when when you only wrestle on the PLEs. Like you don't even wrestle on the weekly shows.
I mean, that's pretty much what they're going to do with Punk. But I mean, he shows up to like Raw and stuff like that. So, I
More or
don't know.
less like a bona fide legend contract, more or less.
Yeah. But like, I feel like legends shouldn't win titles, you know?
No, I agree.
Like, if they want to put a title like on Punk or something like that, sure, don't give him no fucking lengthy reign, though. You can put a title on him for like a month or two and then like take it off of him and then just let him have some feuds. But you gotta let young guys do something with that shit.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean,
But
like, if someone like Randy or someone has the title, like, young guy's not necessarily holding it, just having feuds with Randy can help elevate him too. So, like, you know,
exactly.
just have a guy at that status that's willing to work.
A guy like Broad Breaker,
Because you got to make, like, the reign worth something, even if it is, like, someone like a Randy Orton. I mean, it'll mean something in the matter of months because it's Randy fucking Orton. But you got to make that reign mean something so, like, the person that beats him, like, that feels more important once they take the title from him.
Yeah, you can't like have Randy Orton win the title and then like have him face fucking Jey Uso, retain, and then go face like Braun Breaker and drop the title. Like it meant fucking nothing.
Yeah, and
He
it's like
beat
when
who did he
Jinder
beat?
Mahal beat him. It's like if there was a story there, it probably would have meant more. But like it was so fucking random. That it did nothing for Jinder really. I mean, it helped him
Are
look more like
you
a star. No,
hindering?
no, no, no. It helped him look more like a star. But like in terms of character, what did the title do for him?
I don't know. It really sounds like you're hindering gender right now.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Forgive me, all you. I don't know what the gender fan base goes by. Genderholics.
Genderholics. I like that. Oh, I like that. Yes, we are the genderholics. Please reform. You know, I have come to like every single member of 3MB and I want them to reunite.
That would be
And
pretty cool. Drew McIntyre would imagine Drew McIntyre leading 3MB again.
imagine 3MB coming back, but like Heath Slater more in like a manager type of a role. Because dude, Heath Slater could cut a promo,
Yeah, man, he
you
was just
know?
doing it. He's just doing it for his kids anyway. Being a manager would be so sick for him.
But yeah, you get like 3MB come back as like a heel faction, but they're like the bloodline and they're like actually scary. They're not a comedy gimmick. And like have them like dominate the tag division, Jinder and Drew, and
Yeah,
Heath be like their MVP type guy, you know, just kind of managing them. That'd be pretty fucking sick.
that'd be
Obviously,
pretty good.
Heath Slater
He's Slater.
yeah, he could like you could put like a U.S. title or an Intercontinental title on him or something like that, you know. But
Yeah,
let
but
Drew
the
and
talent is
Jinder.
so stacked on today's roster, though. Like that'd be hard.
To have one faction hold basically every title.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
mean
could put
they
a
did that for
fourth.
a minute with the Judgment Day, but it didn't last too long.
You could put a fourth title in there or a fourth guy in there, and put our Truth in the 3-man band.
Yeah, dude. Just I don't know.
We're a
Our
4-man band. What's up?
or R-Truth thinks it goes a 1, 2, 4, 3. So he's like, yeah, 3-man band. I've always been a part of this.
But yeah, that's Elimination Chamber. Are you excited to what time does it come on for us?
Pretty sure it starts at like 5 a.m. or something like that. Pretty early.
Fuck that. I wake up on that on regular time. I will not be waking up on a Saturday to watch that.
Me either. I'll probably, I don't know, watch it that Saturday evening.
Yeah.
You know,
Fuck
the
that.
usual time it comes on, probably around there, like 6 or 7.
Yeah. But yeah, that was Elimination Chamber predictions.
Yeah, we'll be back hopefully this weekend or sometime shortly after the weekend. Discussing the fallout of Elimination Chamber, what we got right, what we got wrong, what we got really wrong, and what what we got extremely right, because we are actually wrestling geniuses.
Yeah, so basically everything I said, I have the script.
Oh
So
yes.
basically just go make your bets on everything I say.
I mean, you did have the script for Royal Rumble 2024 down pretty
I
pat. I mean,
I did, didn't I? Who did
sure
I
did.
keep predicting that would come back? Sasha?
Yeah, that didn't. You
Yeah,
thought
well
she was
that's
gonna
the
win.
I did think she was gonna win. Other than that, which I think the script got changed because I was doing so well.
Isn't she in AEW now?
Is she really?
I think so.
Damn, that sucks.
Not 100% sure on that though, so don't take my word for it. But
Well, all I know is the AEW women's division is like bad.
well,
That's
she's probably gonna
pretty
be
sure
a
that's part of the
champion. Well, yeah. Other
I'm
than
pretty
like
sure that's
what
part of the reason Jade's in WWE because it was
the
like
only woman like on the roster I even know is Britt Baker.
who?
Britt Baker?
Who's Britt Baker?
That's the dentist, right? Or is that another one? Or am I thinking of someone else?
What are you talking about?
Look, well, I don't know. It's probably not her gimmick, but maybe it is her gimmick. But I don't know. She's like a dentist in real life, though, and she's also a wrestler.
Oh, Paige is on the AEW roster.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, Sayara or whatever her name is.
Wait, yeah, I did know that. My bad.
Yeah,
Wasn't
she
she
comes out
champion at
to.
one point, or is she still champion?
I have no idea. But she comes out to Falling in Reverse songs.
Nice. I like them.
You know, she's dating like the lead singer.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, Ronnie Radcliffe. I'm pretty sure she's dating them. But
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back next time.
Follow this show on different platforms. I don't remember what they are.
Yeah. Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast, on YouTube at the Red Arrow. If you're yeah. Subscribe if you're listening to it there. Check out whatever other videos I've uploaded lately. And yeah.
We're still on the journey to do all the X-Men movies before Deadpool 3 also. So
Yes, indeed. We'll be back on that after Elimination Chamber, more than likely.
So make sure to stick around. Or don't. If you don't stick around, I know where you live. I know where you sleep. Bye!